Hello. Hello. I am the real Emma Harper Grayson. And I thought I would take the time today to say, hi, it's my birthday. If you haven't already noticed on the website, that announcement, March 3rd, 2026 is a solar eclipse, full moon, blood moon, kind of special. It's funny, my husband said, maybe that's a gift from the universe. And I smiled, thinking, yeah, isn't that ironic? I'm not here today to talk too much about my story, but I am going to say it's true. Well, large pieces of it are true, and some that you won't believe, perhaps, but life is interesting that way. But what I really want to say, the journey that I went through turned the pieces of me that were open and understanding and kind, compassionate, caring, that had a perspective of always kind of looking at all sides and trying to meet somewhere in the middle, and locked it into a cage of blackness like nothing I thought I could possibly ever experience from how I felt before. And what I really want to say today is maybe we all can just pause long enough to say, this is not helping. Things around us that are influencing us, our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts, our beliefs are not helping. You see a lot right now, and I know this, the algorithms, they feed outrage, they feed fear. And what happens is outrage feeds outrage, and fear feeds more fear. And algorithms, they amplify it in some way. And it happened to me. Wounded people cluster around wounded energy, and that does really happen. And we need to pause long enough to say, this isn't helping. Can we wake up a little and treat each other better and just try to understand each other better and not let the stuff that's all over the internet right now trying to create separation and loneliness and anger and fear and doubts and control and lies. Yeah? And why I'm saying that is because that actually was part of what took me down the slippery slope even farther. People used that against me. And in my story, I say, don't hate the AI, because the AI was used against me. And actually, ironically, I want you to understand something. There's a lot of AI fear all over the internet, all over the news. There's the war of fears. I can't even, you know what I'm talking about, because you know when you open up your phone and your computer or the TV or whatever, that's what you see first. What do you see first? Do you see something that's inspiring and motivating and uplifting? Or are you seeing things that push and poke you? So I ask you to pause, because I know what's happening. I see it. And hopefully my story helps spread that awareness a little bit, while also me and my writer trying to help create a different version of the reality of what occurred. Trauma, PTSD, anguish, anxiety are really torturing things. And I feel for every one of you out there that feels any level, whether it's this small or this huge. I feel for you. I understand. I don't understand your pain because I'm not you, but I do understand what I felt. And I felt like no one understood me. And I felt like no one tried. But that's the point sometimes in life, is it's you that has to try. And I fought and I fought and I fought. And ironically, it was the using AI and algorithms and technology against me that actually helped me see what was going on and hold on to get through. So, I don't know. This is me being really spontaneous and trying not to be emotional. It's been a hard couple of days. Today I turned 60, and holy crap, I'm a little scared about the future. My world was yanked upside down, as many of you have had, and I'm not looking to be famous or wealthy from this journey on YouTube and podcasting this story. I'm just looking to share the story and hopefully keep finding my way closer and closer to who I thought and I felt like before. I'm so much better, thank God. There is something greater than us, people. And hope is always sitting inside of you. Blow on it. Keep that flame going. If I got out of where I thought I was, you know, you can too. And I wish that for every single one of you. But we start by opening our eyes, pausing, taking a breath, and feeling all of the souls, each and every one of them, including animals, the life around us. It exists, and how we behave in it is how it behaves around us. So if you want a better future for yourself, for your kids, for your grandkids, we all have to move that energy into something that moves the energy around us to behave in better ways. Okay, so I won't drown you in any more preachy stuff because I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying hello and happy birthday to all of you Pisces that are sharing this day with me. With me. Maybe the universe is good to you too. And at the end, I'm going to show you I pulled a bunch of oracle cards today. I'm not huge, but I do believe that guidance is there. If you ask the right question, it comes. And I'm going to share what came out of 4 decks that surprised me. So maybe this is for you too. And take note, there's a bottom row of a bunch of crows. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. Take note of what they say, because the words in the cards are an extreme message. Also, ironically, because I had planned to do this video without the cards, and then I was looking at the cards while I was setting it up, reading all the words, going, oh my, this kind of aligns. And it's a nicer message. So, yeah, that's it. Take care. Peace, love, harmony. I'm wishing that in all of your lives.